Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Tifeshole. Yes, if this is your first time, you're very welcome. I have other videos. I'm not as consistent as I really want to be, but I mean, come see, come sa. Okay, from the title, from the heading, I don't know, is it title or heading? From the title of this video, you know that this video is to help people who still have their Chevening interviews. The 21st of March this year, which is 2019, made it 1 year. I did mine, and so I've been getting tons of questions like, Tife, we need tips, what to say, what not to say, and so I decided to do this video. So let's get right into it. Sorry. At this point, you've already been selected, meaning that your application and your essay was amazing enough to get through. So applause for you. It's a very tedious application process. I'm very well aware of that, and so if you've gotten to this point, you should be extremely proud of yourself. Your shoulders should be up, more or less. My very first tip is be yourself. I know this is cliche, this is what we all hear, like, oh, be yourself, but honestly speaking, be yourself. Chevening is not looking for people who are robotic or who follow a certain status quo. As you can see, like, if you go on their website and you look at the over 50,000 alumni, they're very diverse, from very diverse backgrounds, from very diverse studies. So be yourself, just own whatever you've written in that application. I'm assuming at this point whatever you wrote in the application is actually you that wrote it. So I am just own it. Like, if you've in your essay, if you wrote about a leadership skill, just bring it home. Don't read out like it's been rehearsed. Don't act robotic. Just express yourself. I do a lot of hand gesticulations. I'm sure we can all notice that by now. I don't encourage or discourage it, but the less gesticulation, the better for you. So it's important that you're upright, you're speaking clearly. So just don't go in there thinking that you need to impress. Your application was already impressive for you to get to this point. So just go there and demonstrate whatever you have written. Don't overwhelm them with information. They already have your essays. So don't go there and start reciting whatever you've written down. I sincerely discourage that. More like give examples accordingly. At this point, I say use the STAR approach, which is situation, task, action, and result. That helps you put your thoughts together. It makes the entire idea cohesive. So use that approach for everything, if I'm being honest. Give the situation, give the task that was meant to be done, the action you took. Don't use a lot of we. They want to know that it's you who was doing this action, and they want to know what result. I mean, your result doesn't have to be grand, like I reached 10,000 women across Africa or 100,000 women across Africa. They just want to know that you have leadership abilities and you can demonstrate it in that interview. Talk with confidence, not arrogance. There's a very thin line. I'm not trying. Lord Jesus. I'm not trying to throw any shade, but generally, if you've scaled through and you've achieved a number of things, you can come off as arrogant. No, talk confidently. Own whatever you're saying. I keep saying own because it's so important that you are able to demonstrate what is inside you and exhibit it to them so that they can see. I mean, they already love your application, so it's up to you to translate that into whatever they can see in front of them. So talk with confidence, not arrogance. Dress smartly. It's sad, but I think 2 years ago, a potential scholar actually he felt like the reason why he didn't get in was because he didn't look the part. I mean, don't quote me, but every organization wants to know that you can go somewhere and represent them accordingly. So you don't have much time to show them over and over. This interview is your opportunity. So dress smartly. If you're a guy, wear a suit or wear a nice t-shirt, well ironed, starched, tucked in, looking smart. Dress smart. If you're a babe, you can wear a dress or skirt suit or a pantsuit or something but dress smartly. is important. I already said this before, but be coherent. If you don't understand the question, please ask. Don't be too stifled, like, oh, I don't want to ask a question, I look dumb. You won't look dumb. You just look like you are actually thinking about it. So be coherent. If you need to think about a question, pause for like 15 to 30 seconds. You know, putting together, it shows like you're putting together your thoughts. But be coherent. Don't jump all over the place with your answer. So, be very conversant with what the UK is offering. So I know it's cliche to say go and comb through the website, but go and comb through the website. Know what the UK is offering in your home country. Know how that applies to what you're studying. Know the gaps, the potential gaps that are there, and how you want to fill it. I'm not saying you are going to, because all we can really do is try and put effort in, but know that these are the gaps you are willing to fill when you come back. So yes, be conversant with what the UK is doing. Also, be aware of what the UK is offering you. So why the UK? Why not Canada? Why not the US? Why not somewhere else in Europe? Why the United Kingdom? So you have to know why. Your why is very essential. Knowing what the UK will be offering you is very essential. For example, in my interview, they asked me why the UK, and I said, you know, the UK is the home to so many international students. So I'll be coming across a diverse range of cultures, and I'll be mixing with a diverse range of intellectual minds. So answers like that show that there's a reason why the UK, you just don't want to just come because you're being offered a scholarship. So on a serious note, I really hope I've been able to shed more light on how to approach the interview. There's many videos. There's a video with the 2017 scholars on YouTube. There's so many tips that can help you. Chevening itself has a place on the website where you can actually see interview tips. You can go on their Instagram, but you know, there's never too many resources, so that's why I did this. Now we've come to the end of the video. Hope you guys loved it. Remember to share, like, and yes, hoping to see you all as scholars next year. Bye.